Throughout its magnificent 9-year mission, NASA's Kepler Space Telescope directed its gaze at more than 500,000 stars, bringing back a shocking truth. Anywhere from 20% to 50% of all the stars we see in the night sky could possess rocky planets similar in size to Earth, opening up the possibility of habitable lands. In the relentless search for alien neighbors, humanity has discovered more than 5,500 exoplanets. Dozens of those worlds possess ideal conditions for life to intersect, while others are so bizarre and extreme that they completely challenge human imagination. With each passing day, cosmic hunters find new worlds, but recent discoveries have left the scientific community stunned to realize. There are planets so strange that, according to all ordinary laws of physics, they absolutely should not exist. Many modern astronomy studies have reached an unexpected conclusion. Life has more opportunities to emerge around red dwarfs than stars like our Sun, and this is also the most common type of celestial body in the universe. In 2023, astronomers accidentally discovered a highly fascinating planetary system orbiting the red dwarf star TOI 715, located in the constellation Volans, just 136 light-years away from us. In an astronomical sense, this distance is like a local neighborhood, just a few short blocks away from our Earth home. This star is home to a super-Earth named 20Y715b. It is called a super-Earth because it possesses a mass 3 times heavier and a radius 1.5 times larger than our planet. For an alien object to be considered capable of harboring life, it must be either a water world or a solid rocky planet. Thanks to sitting at a perfect distance within the habitable zone, TOI 715b receives just enough heat to keep water existing in liquid form on the surface. Not stopping there, scientists also predict a second sibling in this system, a planet only about 7% larger than Earth. If confirmed, it will be the smallest exoplanet ever discovered inside a habitable zone, opening an exciting new chapter for future generations in the journey to find a second Earth. However, not every world out there is cool and welcoming to humans. About 264 light-years from Earth, a celestial wonder named LTT 9779b is challenging the most advanced understandings. This is an ultra-hot Neptune fellow, 5 times wider than Earth, yet possessing the strongest light-reflecting capability ever discovered in astronomical history. This scorching world reflects up to 80% of the light coming from its host star, turning itself into a colossal cosmic mirror. For comparison, our Earth only reflects about 30% of sunlight. What creates this terrifying brightness is a dense blanket of metallic clouds, where showers of titanium droplets continuously pour down onto the surface. Scientists declare that this is a planet that should not exist. At a distance too close to its mother star, The scorching temperatures on the day side of LTT 9779b should have stripped and completely blown its atmosphere away into deep space. This phenomenon is explained much like a bathroom filled with highly condensed steam. The planet's atmosphere has been completely saturated by silicate and heavy metal vapors due to the extreme heat, forming a protective cloud layer that prevents the planet from evaporating entirely. LTT 9779b sits right in the Neptunian desert, a cosmic void where mid-sized planets typically do not exist, making it a prime target for super telescopes like Hubble and James Webb. If you are looking for a place that perfectly defines the word hell, look no further than WASP 76b. This planet is nearly twice as wide as Jupiter, but only has a mass about 90% of Jupiter's. With an orbit incredibly close to its host star, equal to just 3% of the distance from Earth to the Sun, WASP 76b is half as hot as our Sun itself. This place would be an absolute crematorium, where human bones composed of calcium would instantly vaporize into gas at temperatures over 1500 degrees Celsius. Due to being permanently tidally locked, one half of the planet always faces the white-yellow star, leading to extreme temperature differences between the two hemispheres. Scientists have discovered 11 chemical elements in the upper atmosphere, including gaseous magnesium and iron. When howling winds carry this stream of metallic vapor to the planet's cooler night side, they condense and create a horrifying phenomenon. Rains of molten iron and magnesium pouring down from the pitch-black sky. Even more astonishing, the unusually high amount of nickel in the atmosphere suggests a brutal past, where WASP 76b may have completely devoured a tiny rocky planet like Mercury to increase its own power. About 100 light-years from Earth is an extraordinary star system named HD 11067, which houses 6 sub-Neptune planets. Unlike our solar system, which has constantly fluctuated and shifted orbits over billions of years, the structure of HD 11067 has maintained its absolute originality for more than 1 billion years. These 6 planets are synchronized in a flawless celestial dance that science calls the orbital resonance phenomenon. The bond between them is as precise as fractions in a mathematical equation. When the first planet completes 3 rotations, the second planet rotates exactly twice, and this perfect rhythm repeats down the line for the subsequent planets, an ultra-rare mechanical balance that has never been disrupted by any external factors. Leaving that mathematical dance behind, cosmic travelers will witness a grand binary star system named Bebop 1 in the constellation Pictor. Here, the exoplanet Bebop 1c stands tall as a gas giant, with a mass 65 times that of Earth, orbiting 2 central stars instead of 1. Contrary to common misconception, single stars like our Sun actually make up only about 15% of the total number in the universe, while the remaining 85% exist as binary or multiple star systems. Standing on the surface of worlds like Bebop 1c, you would marvel at the spectacular sight of a double sunrise, a natural masterpiece once thought to exist only in science fiction movies. Our journey concludes at GJ 9827d, a world discovered back in 2017, but whose shocking secret was just revealed by the Hubble Space Telescope. This planet's atmosphere is rich in water vapor. Twice the size of Earth and nearly as hot as Venus, GJ9827d, may have been born in a distant, freezing region of space, filled with water ice, before migrating close to its host star and having its outer hydrogen layer scorched away by intense radiation. This direct proof, combined with studies on the carbon monoxide runaway phenomenon in shaping atmospheres, is helping astronomers narrow down the field to find the most perfect candidates for alien life among the Milky Way's more than 40 billion potential worlds. The vast and infinite universe always holds wonders far beyond human intellect, and each exoplanet discovered is a proud reminder that humanity's journey to understand the faith of space will never have a stopping point.